G'day, cheers everyone. Sonia Bernard here, linked by ink, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. How are you doing today? So it is Thursday, 16th of November, and we are 1 week away from what day? Thanksgiving. 1 week away from something. Oh my gosh, the holidays, it's such a busy time. I am not centered. That will drive some people balmy, wouldn't it? There we go. My camera's not centered. I don't know what's going on today. It's a hot mess. Hot mess as normal. Hot mess express in the house. Okay, so it is a dreary, dreary day. Overcast, cloudy, rainy, you know, just a dreary day. And some people get the winter blues, which got me thinking, oh, blues. So I've curated some holiday cards here, and we see a theme. It's blue. Yes, but these cards will not make someone blue when you send them to them. These cards are going to make someone very, very happy. And this is not even a holiday. This is just you mean so much to me, which could be any occasion. This is a cheers to the new year. This one is holiday, but you could change it. And warm wishes. Again, that doesn't even have to be holiday. You could put there get well. So I'm going to show you the stamp sets that we use for this. We use the Beary Cute, and we use the throughout the year. Love this stamp set. Hope it carries over. Oh, carryover should be coming soon. We'll get that list. We'll know what we're keeping, what's going by. Yeah, it's a sad time, but it's also an exciting time because a lot of things go on sale. And oh, today is the last day of the sale too, so great time to shop. Great time to shop and get this class for free. Okay, and then when you spend $50 or more using the host code below prior to shipping and tax, you'll also get some embellishments free as well. I'm going to try to order, where are they? They're not actually orderable right now. These are the embellishments I used. These are plastic. Okay, make it so shiny. Let's do this. Okay, these are the Adhesive-Backed Glitter Sequins. And they are currently not available, but they're supposed to be this week. I haven't checked yet. I'm going to check and see if they are. And if it's not them, then it will be some rhinestones, because rhinestones are still awesome. I think they're very versatile. Remember, you can color them with blends or any alcohol marker that you have. I suggest our Stampin' blends, but you can color these and change color. Okay, enough chitter chatter. Let's turn it down and let me show you how to make these cards. Let's just quickly, I've got to change some settings so that you're not watching it upside down and back to front. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's get this going. So to everyone who is joining us, thank you for joining us. We truly appreciate you being here. And if you're a subscriber, thank you so much. If you haven't, I would love for you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We just hit 1,000 a month or so ago, and we did a prize drawing for that. And of course, when I hit the 2,000, we'll do another prize drawing. I like to give away prizes. Actually, on my Facebook channel, linked by ink, I have a weekly share your creativity there, where you just have to post a picture under the post, the weekly post. And then you go into the drawing to win a free embellishment. My cat has decided to join us today. Libby, trying to film, baby. Okay. So this is really cute because it's got a little secret pocket here too, so you can stick a gift card in there, or just an extra note, or you could probably even put like a flat piece of chocolate in there, just anything to just like add the card and make it a little extra. You could tuck money in there, a coupon good for something, you know. So we are gonna start with a piece of Orchid Oasis cardstock. This one about in colors. I'm gonna throw my glasses on today. Oh my gosh, I can see. Okay, and we're gonna score. It's 8.5. Libby, darling, I love you. On the floor. There we go. Is 8.5 by 5.5, and we've scored it at 1 1/4 here, which if I'm scoring it would be this way, 1 1/4, and then 5.5. Okay, and then we're going to burnish those. Remember, if the bumpy side, that's the side you fold into, you go the opposite to what you think you're going to go, and it helps if you have your toolkit handy, and you burnish there. So you see the bump, you want the bump, and that's the inside fold. There we go. Then we've got this beautiful paper, and why am I forgetting the name of it? Winter Meadow Designer Series paper. And we've cut one piece. My cat is in my face again. They're both, you want 5 1/4 long when you're cutting it, and then you want this one is 2 3/4, and then you want this one is 1 inch. Cat tail. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Okay. Then we have a piece of basic white, and this is 5 1/4 by 4, and that's just going to go right there on the inside. It's a very easy card. We like easy, right? We like quick. We like easy. Get it done. It's going to make a great Christmas card. This may be my Christmas card. Every time I make a Christmas card, I'm like, this may be my Christmas card this year. There's like about 40 days to Christmas, maybe less. It's probably less than 40. And I have not made my Christmas cards yet. Oh, my kitty. She's back. I don't know why she's being so ornery today. You got to keep go. Oh my goodness. It's not usually this bad. So we're going to take this small piece, and we're going to go ahead and adhere that to that small panel there. I love her. She is my little baby, but when I'm trying to work, I got to work, you know? Isn't it? It's work. This is my work. I absolutely love that this is my work. You know, I get to just play with paper and create. Going to work today. It is, and I jest, it is a lot of work. I always say it's a labor of love, especially cutting kits and everything, writing out tutorials. And again, if you spend $35 or more, you will get this kit free. You have to use the host code that's below to get that. And here comes the cat again. Lippy Lou. Oh my goodness. She is ornery today. Yeah, 35 or more gets you the free kit. I just put glue everywhere. And using that host code. And of course you use it today, the 16th. Remember, we've got things on sale. Stampin' Up is having a sale. That's a little crooked. I got distracted by my cat. We're going to blame the cat. It'll be fine. Okay. If you haven't got yourself these deckled circles, oh my gosh, I love them. And there's 2 more that goes in here, but I've got them for another kit that I'm working on. So if you're cutting from the center, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, number 6. Counting from outside, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See how many dies that is. So we have cut that out of Orchid Oasis. With that size die. You cannot sit there, sweet thing. Oh my goodness. You just, okay. Oh. Okay, we'll just go over here a little bit. We're going to use Smoky Slate, and we're going to use the super cute little polar bear, the one that's walking along. Out of the very cute. She's got me cracking up. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna stamp Smoky Slate and put that polar bear right there. Beautiful. And then we are gonna get a Wink of Stella. Love a good Wink of Stella. And just give this bear some glitter, because those polar bears are usually covered in snow anyway, but so cute. So if you don't have a Wink of Stella, you definitely want to grab that. While it's not, I don't believe it's on sale, but you may as well add it to your cart while you're there, because who doesn't need a Wink of Stella on hand at all times? Okay, then we've got our very cute punch. So adorable, right? We're going to flip that over. Whenever you're using our punches, if you've never used one before, that's how it locks and unlocks. Okay, just in case we've got some new people. And if you are, welcome. And welcome to Stamping. You'll have so much fun. You will. So you can move it around and you can kind of press on it a little bit to see where it's going to go before you punch. So you've got it like nicely lined up. And then just punch, and it usually just pops up, and there you go. So, we will be using that again in a minute for our next card. Then, now, don't be afraid to do this. I did this after I adhered it, but you can put this on beforehand. What I'm talking about is that we're going to do little snowflakes, okay? And we're going to stamp directly onto this. And we're going to do tone on tone. So we're going to use the Orchid Oasis ink and the Warm Wishes stamp set. And kind of in the top right, we're going to put Warm Wishes. Libby is making sure that I'm getting it right today, apparently. I didn't know we're having quality control issues, Libby. And then we're going to do a little snowflake. And then you can kind of figure out where you're going to put this. This is going to be about there, centered. And now I'm going to pick the lighter areas to do a snowflake here and a snowflake there. I don't want them like right, I just stuck my finger in the ink. Don't want them right next to each other, but close, you know, kind of a little angle. Could have probably angled that more. Ah, Orchid Oasis everywhere. Okay, oh, my allergies are just on fire every time. Every time. Is there any other allergy sufferers out there? Because I know you can feel my pain. Okay, so we're going to close that, and I want it kind of centered there and there. So we don't want to put glue on this side, okay? And I don't even go all the way up. I go to about here, pinch it, and then turn it, and then I'm going to use my thumb as an indicator of we're just going to put glue just on this part here. And we're going to turn that back around, center it, and put it down. Okay. Next, we're going to get dimensionals. And we're going to put some of them on this bear. Oh, so I didn't realize my allergies were so bad. I would have took some medicine this morning. It's not till you start talking and then you feel it. Okay, we're going to get this ribbon, and this ribbon is iridescent ribbon. Libby loves ribbon. And it's white, and it's in the mini. Oh my goodness. And we're just going to... Libby, please don't. Libby, no. No. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna cut this over here. She's just messing with me today so much. Okay. No ribbon for you, Miss Libby Lou. Oh my goodness. So we're just gonna cut that at an angle. Her little tail's swishing. She's like, that's my ribbon, lady. Oh my goodness, I just can't with you today. So what I'm going to do here is put a little bit of adhesive on the back there, but not all the way across the ribbon because you don't want it sticking to that part. And of course, where's my Stampin' seal? Oh, she's been following my hands for I think she thinks I'm giving her treats. She gets enough treats. Okay. So I'm not even going all the way to the end, just a little bit down there. This is Stampin' Seal Plus. And oh, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Hi, baby. I'm not sure what you are needing today. But, tail. Okay. So we've just put a little bit of glue under there, and we're putting that there. Now we're almost done with the first one. Hopefully she'll go take a nap in a minute. Oh my goodness, never has she been this into. Just gonna put that little bear on top, and oh, thank you for getting through that with me. Oh, Libby. Oh my goodness. Hot Mess Express. Oh my. Okay. Card number 2. She is relentless, people. She will not stop. Oh, she's cracking me up. Oh, don't be biting me. What is that about? I don't have any treats for it. Actually, I do. Here, ladies and gentlemen, 1 second. I remember I've got some cat treats in here. Don't usually feed her cat treats in here. Okay, go eat that treat. Maybe she'll give us a second. So sorry. It's like having a small child. Oh my goodness. She's really normally not that demanding. She's really normally quite chill. Okay, so we've got our basic white thick cardstock, and we're going 8.5 by 5.5, and of course we're scoring that at 4 1/4, and then we're folding into the bump. Burnish. Okay, and then we've got our DSP, which is 5 by 3 3/4. It's so pretty. And we've got another piece, oh sorry, yeah, and we've got another piece of basic white, 5 1/4 by 4, and we're going to layer these two pieces together. Oh gosh, she's coming back. I love her. And we usually cuddle a lot, but when you're trying to work, it makes it a little harder. She's a very smart cat too. She's a rag doll. They're a very smart breed. More like a dog. Oh, I think that did it. I think she was just like, lady, you better give me a treat. She has me trained. That's what my friend Rebecca said. She's like, she's got you trained really well. Oh, I think she does. Okay. And then we can adhere the whole thing to the base. Now, if you wanted, you could pop this up, but it's got several layers to come. So I definitely, oh, here she, nope, it didn't work. She's back with a vengeance. Libby Lou, no, no ma'am. Oh my goodness. And we're going to go ahead and put that on there. She's death staring me. Send help. Oh, I'm sorry. She is cracking me up. Okay, so I can't see my directions. We've got a basic white cardstock. This is a 5 by 3. Please don't climb on the light. And we're going to go ahead and tear this. So to get a kind of hill coming up, as you see, like here, I want the polar bear coming up a hill. You don't just want it flat because, I mean, add a little, you know, a little variety to it. So we'll start down here at about, I don't know, 1 inch. And then we'll just tear along and kind of like we're walking uphill. Wait, I'm doing this back. Oh no, I'm not doing it backwards. And you can go as high up as you want. And that's going to be what goes on the card right there. Okay. Then we're going to get our punch again and punch out, this time just a plain polar bear. So cute. And we will Winkestella this guy too. This guy's going to be walking this way. Could be a girl. Libby Lou. We're just going to put some Winkestella over them too. Add a little sparkle. Who else loves Winkestella? I love it. Sometimes I forget it. I'm like, I really should use it more. There we go. Oh, the last card too, I forgot. Speaking of which, I did do a little Winkestella on the, I don't know if you can see the difference between those two. Let me try to hold it up and see if we can see where we've got Winkestella and where we don't. Okay. Let's move it around a little bit. Do we see a sparkle or no? in obviously in person you can see it. It is very subtle. You can see it more on the bear, but it's subtle, but it's cute. So we could add that. So we're going to put dimensionals on here, and I'm going to leave a little space here where I don't want to put dimensionals. This is where my bear is going to go. So I'll leave a space there for the bear, and we'll go like that. And there's no right or wrong really to how many you put on here. You just do want a little space for the bear. And, oh, I should have, see, distracted by my kitty. I have to stamp it. Don't fear me. Okay. Oh, yay. She just messed me all up today. Like, I have trouble focusing as it is. Okay, pretend we didn't put them on yet. Okay, we want to get our Happy Holidays stamp, and we're going to do that from the throughout the year. We're going to grab that from here. Love this set. Love it. And we're going to get our Misty Moonlight ink, and we're going to go ahead and stamp about center right there. Looks good. Wonderful. Love the font on that. So cute. Okay, now we'll put dimensionals on. We'll just pretend we didn't do it before. Okay. Yes, I quickly pulled them all back off. It's okay. Hopefully you watch the video. Like, now when you place your order and get your kit for free, I do send you a free PDF as well, so you will get that. Okay, let's go ahead and line them up. There we go. So just line that up with the bottom, and then get our glittery bear, and just two up top here will work perfectly for this. And we're going to tuck him in there. So he's walking up the snowbank. How cute is that? Now, I am going to use some of this bling. Again, this is the Adhesive-Backed Glitter Sequins. Now, if you can't get a hold of them, these rhinestones will work just as cute. Okay, you can see here I use some of the silver ones from here. You know what, let's do this one in rhinestones so we can see that they're going to be just as cute. Where is my tiki-poo? I guess I'm using my fingers today. So we're going to put a rhinestone there, and we'll put one here, and we'll put one here. And there you get the card. It's just slightly different with the rhinestone versus the sequin. And there goes the cat. Is she serious? She's seriously going to lay down right in the camera. Oh, Libby, I love you, but that's not the spot to sit. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's coming back again. Stop. No, baby, you need to stop. I love you. Anyone else have a cat that does this? Like I said, normally she's really chill. Now I'm being attacked. Please stop. No. There's no more. You can't. Stop licking my finger. Gross. Oh, yay. Okay. Back to work. I'm super blessed, though, that I get to work and be with my kitty cat, you know, while I work. Because I know, you know, when I had a office job, that obviously wasn't a thing. So, okay, this is Misty Moonlight, and it is 11 by 4 1/4. I'm gonna throw my glue lid. There we go. She's chasing that, and we're gonna score that at 2 3/4 and 8 1/4. So if you're putting that on our score tool, our score pal, that's great. And score. If you're scoring on our paper trimmer, it's easier just to do 2 3/4. I mean, score at 2 3/4 and then flip and score at 2 3/4 rather than pulling out the arm and trying to figure out where 8 1/2 is. I just think it's a lot quicker. Just, you know, turn the paper around and score. It's the same width either side, 2 3/4 from each end. But if you have the big score power and you're using that, making a lot of these all at once, then 2 3/4 and 8 1/4. Then I have got 2 pieces of smoky slate, and you could use DSP here too, but we're going to cover most of this up, so I don't want to waste the DSP. So that is 2 1/4. I can't see it because someone just walked up again. That is 2 1/2 by 4. Okay, and we're just going to go ahead and we'll adhere them down now before she comes back. Oh my gosh, relentless. You know what? This is beyond ridiculous at this point. I love you, sweet cat, but it's time to go. You've earned yourself time out. Oh yeah, we've shut her out of the craft room. Beyond ridiculous now. Beyond. Hopefully she doesn't start meowing at the door. But that's not acceptable behavior. Oh gosh, there she goes. Oh, can I just not have one video where it's just normal? Apparently not. There's always something with me. Okay, 2 1/2 by 4. And we're just putting that on either side. And I find it easier if you lift it up to see where the kind of center part is. Off she goes. No, young lady. Trying to get in all my stuff while I'm working. Oh my. This is why my dog is downstairs, because she would be up on the table. Oh, my animals. Okay. Next, we have got a piece of basic white cardstock, and that is 4 1/2 by 3 1/4. And we, no, sorry. I've done the wrong one. Yeah, that's right. Hang on. Getting my measurements wrong. This one is 4 1/2 by 3 1/4. And then we've got another piece of DSP, and that is 5 1/2 by 1 3/4. Okay, so now when you get the kit, you may get different pattern here. It'll be this exact same paper, but what I'll show you what I mean by that is when you look at this one, it might be like this one's got a little bit less filled in space here. It's because of the pattern on that particular piece of paper. So you'll see the front here. You see how this front is a lot less filled in than this front, but it comes from the exact same piece. Actually comes from that piece of paper there. But I can't, you know, cut everyone the exact same piece of paper, so you may get a variance when you receive your kit. Okay, just so we're all clear. You're not surprised. You're not like, wait, these are not the same. Why didn't she tell me? So I can actually focus. Okay, so we're going to glue that right there on the inside of the card, and then we're going to get that piece of basic white 4 1/2 by 3 1/4. I'm going to put that over top. Cute, 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 cute. Okay, thanks for bearing with me with my cat. I'm not sure what her problem is today. Normally you'll see me do my videos and there's she is not like that. She's yeah, well, I guess everyone has a day, you know. Now don't worry if it's a little bit like this. This is what's happening here. You see where it's going a little bit over my edge right there, but I'm just going to run my nail down that, and that way this should close a little better. And it doesn't matter actually if there's a bit of a gap there because we're going to cover it up anyway. But I would trim that just a little bit, just a hair, so it's not going over to the bump there like mine just did. Otherwise you see what's happening here. It's splitting at the edge there. So that's the reason why. So trim that up first. Now we're going to get our DSP, which is 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. And then we've got some basic white cardstock that is 5 by 3 3/4. And we're going to layer them together. Like this. And like that. And while we give that a second to dry, we're going to get our stylish shapes. You know I love them. And we're using there's one missing from here, so it's 1 2 3. It's the third biggest one, or 1 2 3 4 from the center. And we're going to die cut the basic white there, and then we will get our Misty Moonlight again and our Cheers to the Years stamp. Cheers to you, sorry, and the new year. Do we have a Cheers to the Years? Why did I say that? I think we have one. And we're just going to stamp in Misty Moonlight. Cheers to you and the new year. That's a fun one. It's a fun font too. It's got a mixture of like bold and just regular. Now when you stamp this, I want you to know something about inks. They dry a little lighter. They dry a little differently. So when you first put that on, it looks a lot darker. And once it dries, do you see the difference in the color? It's just so slightly, but there will be a little bit of a difference in color as it's drying. Okay, so we're going to take our awesome iridescent ribbon again, and we are going to wrap it around and tie a bow, kind of like in the center. Here we go as we struggle with the bows. And then put that about there. You could use this wrapping your Christmas presents this year too. It's so pretty. It is just so Christmassy, happy, shiny. Love it. And we'll cut that there. Then we will get some dimensionals. And with this one, put them top and bottom, not in the center. And the reason for that is because we're going to go over that ribbon. And it's just easier. It'll sit flatter and more even if you're not on top of the ribbon. So I'll pull them off. So just move that, scooch it, scoochy scooch. Put that in the middle. There we go. And that helps tame that ribbon down a little bit. Now with this, we are going to want to put this on here. Don't put glue on the whole thing, because then you're just going to glue the card shut and you won't be able to open it if you attach it like that, okay? So we're only putting glue on this side. And again, I roughly look like that. Grab my finger, my thumb, I pinch it, I turn it, and that tells me put glue just on this area. And you can put it on the ribbon too, it doesn't matter. And then we'll stand up for this one to make sure we're centered. And there we go. So I'm going to make sure it's all pressed down. And cheers to you and the new year. Love it. And if you wanted to write more, you could always like continue that theme across here with 2 other pieces and more white paper there. There we go. Isn't that adorable? Okay, last one. You're doing good. You're hanging in there with all my craziness. Love it. I love this one with the little flower here. It's just so cute. And now when you get your kit, you know you get all these pieces. You'll also get the punched out pieces, okay? What you won't get is stamping. You will get the ribbon. You don't get the bling unless your order is $50 or more, and then the bling's included. Okay, and that will depend upon availability of what I can and can't order at the time because of inventory. Excuse me, because a lot of our stuff sells out because we're that popular. Okay, so this is 4 1/4 by 11, and we've scored it at 5 1/2, and we're just going to burnish that in bone folder right in front of my face, yet I couldn't see it. Crafting issues. Okay, next we're getting a piece of blueberry bushel cardstock, and that's going to be 3 3/4 by 5. And then we're going to get a piece of the designer series paper, and that is going to be 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. And we're going to adhere those two panels together. Got glue all over my fingers, which doesn't bother me too much. I kind of just rub it and it just falls off. Some people don't like that when they get the glue on their fingers, so they use the snail adhesive, our seal, which is great too. I'm just like I'm a liquid glue person. You either are or you aren't. It's like, it's just a personal preference. So again, with our beautiful ribbon, make sure you add this to your cart when you're placing your order because it's gorgeous. And you'll be able to create these cards. You'll be able to create multiples of these cards, you know, if you order all these items, of course. And then you'll also have your kit, so you can quickly make up a couple of cards real quick. And then we're gonna just snip that. It looks like a present in and of itself, just that. Like, it's not even a card yet. I love it. I just love it. Now, we are going to head this down flat because, you know, you're also going to be mailing this and the bow's going to be sticking out. And here's a tip, if you don't know this already, when you're mailing stuff like, most of my cards, when I'm mailing anything that's sticking up, I'll actually fold the card this way and I'll put it in the envelope that way and send it in the mail. And they might be a little confused when they open it and they're like, why is there writing? But they'll figure it out real quick, like you've done it to protect the inside. And you can put it like a little piece of something in there as well, like tissue paper or whatever. But generally I just put it like that and then I'll mail it in the mail. And I think it helps protect the card because when they run it through that machine, it can flatten it and everything, can break the envelope open if you've got like some bling that might be a little pokey, if you know what I mean. You know, like even those rhinestones, I've seen them. So that's just a little tip as you're mailing out your cards. And we're going to go ahead and just center that there. How cute. Slide it up just a little bit. See, there we go. Okay, next we have got not stylish shapes, where is it? Nested Essentials dies. Love these as well. These are like becoming just as used as my stylish shapes. So there's one I'm using for another kit, so that's 1, 2, 3, or the second smallest die to die cut out a basic white piece. Now remember, you'll get this already, it'll look exactly like that when it comes in your kit. Okay, it's already done for you. Any die cutting is done for you. And then we're going to use Garden Green. Now if you want, you could stay with our blue theme and stamp this in Blueberry Bushel as well, but I'm going to add a little green in here. So you mean so much to me. And it will be tight. It'll be a tight fit, but it will fit. Now I hope that's right because I'm standing back several feet from where I'm stamping and leaning forward. Oh yeah, perfect. So the much is like really will fit in there tight, but it fits. There you go. And of course you don't have to be using the exact stamp sets I'm using. You might have a stamp set already that you love, so you know you can go ahead and use that. So this is the petal I put Petal Pink Builder because I wasn't thinking, because Petal Pink is a color, but it's actually called the Petal Punch Builder. And I like to put the names of them on there and the item number, so that when someone's like, oh, what is that one? I can quickly let them know, so they can order that. So you will get this in your kit. That's how it will look when it comes. Now you get your bone folder and just use your thumb to kind of, you know, like when you're curling ribbon, that's what you're doing here. Because we just want it to stick up a little bit. We don't want it all flat and one-dimensional. Or two-dimensional, I don't know. We want it looking more three-dimensional, that I know. Three-dimensional. So we're just gonna curl, and you can do the individual petals like that and give it a really good curl. And we'll probably do a little more reshaping. So just get a little dollop, little bit, and a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and put that there. And then we're going to put that there. Now remember to offset it. Whoops. It's sliding around. This is when you use liquid, you got to let it dry for a second. See if we can get that on there. Stop moving. Oh no, we're just a hot mess today. Well, it goes with the theme. Oh, we should just be called Linked by Ink, Hot Mess Express. It's all good. It all works out in the end, right? We get to the end of every video and it all works out. So it's all good. There we go. So you're going to kind of offset those leaves too. I'll just let that sit for a second. Again, you could use the cute bling. And I used the blue one in there. I thought that looked really pretty. But to show you that you can always substitute out. You don't, if something's not available, because like I said, our products are, they sell out quick. They're very popular, which is just amazing. Now I can't find the rhinestones. Like, you know, I wanted to try this, and, oh, they're underneath. Looking for the rhinestones, and look where they are, right underneath there. So, you know, like, it's like, oh, but I really wanted that. Well, that's not available. Well, here, let me use this instead, okay? So don't be afraid to switch out to something, you know, something else in the catalog if the thing that you want is not currently available, because there's plenty of options. That is one thing we don't have a shortage of, is, like, especially in the annual catalog, there's plenty of options. Okay, so put yours, dimensionals on the top and bottom again. Well, actually, it doesn't matter with this one. I just saw the ribbon and my brain automatically went there. And we're just going to put that a little to the right. Excuse moi. And then we're going to put this here. But before we put this down, I'm going to go back and just with my finger, I'm just going to pull that up a little bit and give it a little bit more dimension, because I've already curled it, so I've already softened up the fibers in that paper, and now I'm just going to give it more of a, see it coming to life right here, just by doing that, and then give it a squeeze, and now we have a flower. How cute is that? Adorable, right? And we're going to stick this right here. And this would make a great sympathy card too, you know, or a get well soon card. It's really pretty. And it's so simple. Oh my gosh, we've made it. We've made it to the end. Yay! Okay, so you can see the little difference in the bling. And I think they both look cute. I don't think one is better than the other, in all honesty. You know, they're both going to bring a smile to someone's face when you send this card. So again, these are our 4 cards that you get in today's kit. And this kit offer is good through the 27th. That's Monday, the 27th of November. So right through Thanksgiving. Place an order of $35 or more. and you will get this card kit sent in the mail, enough to make 8 cards, 2 of each of these. So when you're done creating, you're going to have all these in front of you. Now remember, the bling's included when you place an order of $50 or more prior to shipping and tax, and you get the kit plus the bling. I will be trying to order this bling. If I can't, it will be this bling, okay? Just so you know, when your kit arrives and your order was over 50 and you don't see these and you see these, that is why. I don't want people to go, well, you said this. No, go back, rewind the tape. Not that any of you would do that. You're all amazing. Adhesive-backed Adhesive-Backed Glitter Sequins. Yeah, I'm already thinking of Thanksgiving. Gotta bake some stuff. Okay, so there is our very cute, we're gonna call it very cute throughout the year. We're just gonna name the whole thing very cute throughout the year card class. No more blues here. Look at that. How can you look at that and feel blue? You can't. Crafting is good for the soul, okay? Not a doctor. Okay, I hope you guys loved it. Thanks for putting up with my crazy little kitty who I absolutely adore and love with my whole heart. But yeah, I hope you love these. Remember, use the host code, $35 or more prior to shipping and tax. This is free, shipped to your door. I mean, it's a great value, so take advantage. It's the 16th, so make sure that everything's still on. There's still the sale going on, so check what's on sale and add those items to your cart and get a kit for free. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.